Hey, my loves, it is the Tarot Plug. I want to thank y'all for connecting with me today. So, I am here for your weekly messages, guys. Messages that you may need to hear at this time. We're going to take a look to see what the spirits have for you at this time, guys. Now, this could be energy coming in. We're going to pull the important messages first, and then possible energy within or around you within the next couple of days, guys. Please keep in mind these are collective readings, so it may or may not resonate with you, okay? If this is something that does not sound like, your situation or what you're going through, then this may not be your message for this week, y'all, okay? Let's see. I'm going to finish my air signs, so I'm on my Geminis and my Aquarius. Geminis and Aquarius. Holy gods, holy spirits. Let's start off with my Geminis. What messages do my Geminis need to see at this time? Messages for my Geminis. Okay. Alright, I have to bend down and get this other one. Alright, so we got prosperity and abundance. We got inspiration and courage. And we got sun and stars. I love it. So, for the prosperity and abundance, my Gemini, some of you may be sitting real pretty right now. I feel like with this card, a lot of opportunities may be presenting themselves to you or opening up to you. Also, finances, my Geminis. So, I see you having no worries right now in regards to that. I see you in a very comfortable space with this prosperity and this abundance. And then we have inspiration and courage. So a lot of you could be doing some things that are very inspiring to others at this time. Others could also be very, like they see your bravery, they see your courage, they see you overcoming obstacles. They see you being an inspiration, my Geminis. But I'm going to go ahead and read the messages too. Yeah, and then you got sun and stars. The sky's the limit to me when I see this this card. So I feel like a lot of you you're not putting any limits on yourself. This is expansion, this is growth, okay? Let's see here. So if you guys are into angel numbers, I'll tell you the page that the cards are on. Okay, so 33 would be the prosperity and abundance. Yeah. So with that prosperity and abundance, my Geminis, this could be good fortune coming your way. Okay. Abundance, the first thing we think about is money, finances, but this could be abundance in many different areas of your life. Okay. Yeah. Like I basically how I read the card when it pops out. This just means having enough of what you need, being in a comfortable place. It's easy to look at life from the position of lack. There are always things we want or even need that we don't have. But for most of us, the reality is that we are still better off than many others. Huh. Oh, yeah. Suggest that you count your blessings. Gratitude. The universe is telling you that you have whatever you need and probably much of what you want. If this is regarding a project or a goal of some kind, the answer is almost certainly yes. It will be a success. You have a lot of cards here that represents that abundance, that represents growth. But yeah, gratitude. For some of you, here's a little homework if you're into magic. Okay? Take a coin, take a coin, hold it in your hands, close your eyes and think about what form you would like prosperity to come into your life. Okay. Then take the coin and bury it in the dirt. Okay, you can use a small pot filled with soil. You can put it in a planter outside, or even put it in your garden. Give the soil a little pat to say thank you, then go do whatever you can to make your wishes for prosperity come true, knowing that you have given them a magical boost. Oh, honey, I love it. This is good energy. This is high vibrations, my Gemini. This may be the perfect time for you to do some manifesting. There's a sense of if you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. Inspiration and courage. 61. Let's read the message. Life is full of challenges. Some of them we take on willingly. Some of them come out of nowhere when we least expect them. Good or bad, happy or sad, all those things that challenge us also gives us the opportunity to grow stronger, to push our boundaries. This is you, the sun and the stars, pushing your boundaries, right? And to move out of your comfort zone, to reach deep inside or reach out toward others. Whether you are seeking inspiration or dealing with any type of grief, don't underestimate the power of your own thoughts. Hmm. So if you get this card, you are probably in need of either inspiration or courage, possibly both. That's okay because this card is also telling you that it's out there or maybe waiting right inside of you. If it's inspiration you need, look to the natural world that surrounds you, okay? But don't forget to look inside. Oh, yeah. Discovering the core of inner strength that you know you that you never knew existed within you. Huh. So spiritual beliefs, no matter what they are, can be a great source of both inspiration and courage if you remember to call on them when you need them. But I feel like, this is like spiritual protection to me, and I feel like the universe, the way that it is, it right now is in your favor to overcome things, to put things into action, to be very to seek that prosperity and that abundance, y'all. Let's read the sun and stars because I'm very excited about that one. That's card 55. Okay, card 55. No, page 55. So this suggests that oh, it's this one. Okay, let me get on the right track, guys. Sun and stars. So which one is that? Yeah, that's the right. This card is a reminder to expand the way you connect to the elements. In this case, fire in particular. Do you use the same symbols to represent it in every ritual you do? Maybe it's time to switch things up. Do you take for granted in your life? Perhaps you need to make an effort to be more mindful of the role it plays, not just in witchcraft, but into day to day survival. Fire is a powerful ally. Don't forget to appreciate it in all aspects. You know what, y'all? It kind of resonates with me on a more personal level, guys. Um, and this is why I am a Gemini, but this is a Gemini reading. But maybe how it resonates with me could kind of help you figure out how this card resonates with you. Okay, so I feel like this is a very inspiring card. Like I said, when it first came out, I feel like reach for the stars. But the message was, how did you connect with fire? And it's crazy because, guys, I just finished the series Little Fires Everywhere. And when I tell you throughout the whole series, it's like my spirit guides were speaking to me in so many different ways. So reading that message put me, back in that space of what I got from that show. So it's different for everybody. Um, you're more than welcome to apply it however it fits with you. Okay? Yes. Love it. Messages for my Geminis, holy guides, holy spirits, important messages for my gems, what they need to see or hear at this time. Messages for my gems. Messages for my Geminis, please. So you have releasing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you guys. It's time to let go. It's time to release beliefs that no longer align with you. Okay? Holy guys, Holy Spirits, messages for my Geminis at this time. What do they need to see or hear? Messages for my gems. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you got that. They flipped over. For some of you, it says you're ready. Holy guys, Holy Spirits, messages for my Geminis at this time. What is the messages for my gems? Oracle messages for my Geminis. Oracle messages for my gems at this time. Oracle messages for my gems. Okay. Alright, I gotta get that one off the floor. Hold on. Ooh, child. Okay. Let's talk about it. It says you're ready. Okay. Then you have any questions or doubts or hesitations in regards to something the universe is, for some of you, letting you know that you are ready. Okay. You have recovery. So if some of you have been going through something very challenging, whether it was a sickness, whether you were recovering from some type of heartbreak or some type of financial loss, the universe is saying that it's time you're going through that recovery. You're healing from this energy. Then you got peaceful resolution. If there's a situation in your life that you may have been at war with someone or something, that challenging situation that you're in recovery from, a peaceful solution is on the way, guys. I love it. Okay, Holy Guys, Holy Spirits is going to be energy within or around my Geminis. Coming up, coming up for my Geminis, what should they expect? Energies within or around my Geminis. Energies within or around my Geminis. Energies within or around my Geminis. Oh, okay. What was it? Okay, let me pick it up. Okay. So let me just, first of all, for some of you, there's a sense of you feeling like, I really feel like y'all are in a good place. I feel like y'all are abundant in certain areas. But some of you may find yourself doing a lot of things like on your own. These are all really, to me, court cards, guys. So a lot of you may be in a space to where you can make it by yourself, but you're not really comfortable being by yourself. And this could be wishful thinking of just like, I'm not gonna say wishful thinking because anything is possible, but what if I had that help? You know what I'm saying? What if I had that security? Okay. Huh. I'm gonna clarify. Then you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who, this is what the fuck it means. My bad, y'all. I just had like a I just had like a moment. Okay, this is what it means, Gemini. Scratch that. These two, you're in a space to where you're really taking care of you. Okay, so yeah, there could be thoughts of like, I wish I had somebody to share this with, or I wish, you know what I'm saying, I had a backbone, or I had security. But you are really holding shit down by yourself. So this Queen of Cups to me, and I'm gonna tell y'all both ways I see it. But the Queen of Cups to me is you really doing some inner care, self care, really taking care of yourself. So when it comes to you, you're secure within yourself. I do feel like some of you wish that you may be secure within a union, but until that comes, I mean, Geminis, you're holding shit down. You're holding shit down. I don't even think I gotta pull too many cards with this one. But I do want to clarify this here. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Queen of Cups. Holy Gods, Holy Spirits, could you tell me why the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is here? Okay, yeah. So I feel like after you, what has happened here for some of you Geminis, you found yourself getting out of a very difficult situation with the Ten of Cups, okay? So you may have been taken or shaken out of your comfort zone, guys, but you're moving to a place to where you're able to be self-sufficient. I do strongly feel like a lot of you miss this dynamic though, but you gotta keep going, right? Shit still has to be done. Hmm. For some of you, there could have been a struggle too, as far as moving forward. But this, you going from a union, right? This Ten of Cups dynamic to a very solo type of energy. But all of this represents independence here, my Geminis. Okay, taking care of you. So I don't see this as a bad energy. Some of you could be dealing with a King of Swords type of energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be you really stepping into your masculine. My ladies, for some of you, if you find yourself alone, then you're having to really be the man and the woman in your household. You're having to really hold shit down, right? And then the King of Swords, this person thinks with their head and not their heart. So I feel like you are releasing an emotional romantic type of situation, and you're kind of going into that zone of, I'm all I got, you know. You're embracing that. Okay, I love it. So that's some type of realization that you could have this week, my Geminis, for some of you. Okay, these are quick messages, so whatever pops out, guys, whatever pops out. Let's get to my Aquarius. My Aquarius, my water barriers. Okay. All right, Holy Gods, Holy Spirits, these are going to be messages for my Aquarius, important messages that they may need to see or hear at this time. Important messages for my Aquarius. Oh, yeah. Holy Gods, Holy Spirits, important messages for my Aquarius at this time. What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? More messages for my Aquarius at this time. More messages for my Aquarius. For my Aquarius at this time. Okay, I have to get that. All right. So we got inspiration and courage. We just got that for my Gemini. So a lot of you air signs could be in the place of the space or of needing that inspiration, needing that courage, or offering it. Okay. You got air magic in reverse, and you got transformation and change. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It could be just Scorpionic type of energy within you right now. Going through changes, guys. Going through those transformations. Really, wow. We're gonna look into it. Yeah, so the inspiration and courage, guys. Some of you could just be at a space to where you need some of that in your life right now. Let's look at the air magic, because you guys can really go back and listen to the beginning Gemini reading when I read theirs. So angel number 44, if you guys are into numbers, that may be something you want to look at. So the air magic card is telling you to do something magical connected to air. You can do the breathing exercise or stand outside in the winds as you mindfully connect to the power of air. So you are an air sign, my Aquarius. Some of you may not be feeling like yourself right now. We really have to remember to breathe and breathe correctly. So like this would be a good time for you guys to sit and watch maybe a YouTube video. Do some breathing exercises, okay? If you have been struggling with health or emotional issues, light a sage stick and let the air, uh, you know, get rid of those negative thoughts and the sickness, okay, that it contains. Some of you it could benefit from lighting a white or yellow candle. Hmm. But you may have a moment this week to where you just, you have a moment and you like, look, I just need to breathe. Like, let me just stop while I'm ahead. Let me just stop while I'm in this place, guys. If you have an emotional type of moment, and just breathe, huh? Let's talk about the transformation and change. I feel like this is a big shift for you, my Aquarius. Page 53. There is no growth without change. Change can be scary, okay? This can mean opening up to something new, often involves taking a risk, really out your comfort zone. Some of you Aquarius are out of your comfort zone right now, but you're going through a transformation. This is needed for your growth. Life is all about transforming ourselves, recreating who we are as we grow, and learn how to move from who we once were into who we're going to be. You can resist it or you can embrace it, but a transformation is going to happen. Okay. Isn't it better to willingly become a butterfly than to struggle to stay a cocoon forever? Huh. So this card can represent confirmation that you are on the right path, okay? Or a suggestion that you need to be looking more closely at what you need to do to get there. You should know which one. This is all about, guys. I just feel like a lot of you are in transition. You're in the middle of it. It could be scary. It could look like, something you never seen before. You're trying to figure out, like, who am I, within this. Transformations will have you looking at yourself, looking at other people a lot differently. And you could feel it within yourself as you're going through that transformation, because it's like you don't move the same. You don't think the same. You don't feel the same. And that's simply because you're not the same. You're changing, you're growing, you're expanding. So, are you going to resist it? Or are you going to lean into it and let the universe do what it's going to do with you, because you got that much faith that you're going to come out even better? Facts. Okay. Messages for my Aquarius at this time. Holy Gods, Holy Spirits. Messages for my Aquarius. Communicate clearly. Some of you maybe have some issues communicating with people. Some of you may have cut off communication altogether with people and kind of just been to yourself. There could be a situation that comes about within the next couple of days to where clear communication is going to be needed. You got trust. This is all about you trusting the process. This is about you trusting this transformation and this change. Trusting that the journey that the universe is taking you on is for your better good. Okay? Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Communicate clearly, trust, and compromise. There's a need for you to bring some balance here into your life. And this is just, to me, I feel like the reason this is coming out is because I feel like this is more so compromising with the universe. Compromising with faith, compromising and saying, you know what? I'm going to let you do your thing with me. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to resist. The universe is trying to balance the scales out for you, my Aquarius. Okay. Let's look into possible energy within or around my Aquarius. Possible energy within or around my Aquarius. What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Heads up for my Aquarius. What's to come within the next couple of days? Next couple of days. Okay. Wow, look at that. I'm just saying. Give me another card for my Aquarius, please. Another card. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, baby. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. You got all major arcanas. Let's just get this together. You know, Aquarius. The universe is doing some major things in your life right now. That's why you uncomfortable. That's why you feeling certain type of ways. That's why you need a little push. That's why you need some inspiration, some courage. That's why you need to breathe, right? Breathe through this process. But you got transformation twice. So y'all are definitely going through some type of shift at this time. Things. Okay, so Jasmine Sullivan, forever doesn't last. Go listen to it, guys. If you like. You got balance, you got transformation, and you got release. So first of all, the universe is definitely bringing balance back into your life. It's trying to align you on the right path. Okay. Huh. This also talks about compromise, and you have compromise here. The power of diversity. This is all about self control, patience, and balance. Okay. I feel like all of that is needed for you to, like I said, navigate successfully through this transformation. This is a life experience that requires these changes. So we got that there too. Okay, this could have been a very powerful or even an unexpected change, guys. That's going to bring about a revelation here. Breaking free from old things, old belief systems. You have release. It's time to let something go. Okay, some of you could be going through an ending that's leading you to new beginnings. I feel like a lot of you are recreating yourself right now. You don't even know it. Well, the universe is causing you to go through certain things to become who you need to be. Okay, there's a need to release situations or people that hold you back. This is a spiritual transformation, my Aquarius. Okay, I feel like this is the message here, guys. I feel like this is some clarity for you if you're wondering why you're going through what you're going through or why you are where you are currently in life. This is why the universe is trying to align you, bring that balance back, get you on the path that you need to be on to get where you're trying to go in life. Trust the process. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. I want to thank y'all for connecting with me. Okay. If you like the vibe, please do not forget to subscribe, guys. Okay. I am the Tarot Plug. I will be back with more videos. And until next time, y'all, be blessed.